it is typically based on creating more and more links with partner universities. And here I come to your question about India and China. Creating more links with these partner universities means having bridges where the flow of students and the flow of academics is facilitated, so that people find it easier to go from a partner institution in Bangalore or Mumbai, or it could be in Nankai in China, or Dalian in China, to the UK and vice versa. Now, the evolution of this is that we used to go to these countries saying, we know how to do education, come over, we take your money, and we teach your kids how to be good in business without really qualifying, whether it was international or not. Hopefully they get the job. Most of the times, in fact, this job doesn't materialize for various reasons. The economy thrives, or has been thriving until now, by absorbing and attracting talent from all over the world, but still it's a limited economy. You have 60 million people in the UK. You can't continuously take all of the students who can. We need a continuous flow of students. We need a continuous flow of international talents, and that stopping that or slowing that down slows down the economy of the UK. So we need to do that, but we also have to be aware that the continuous flow is not enough to satisfy the demand of job, the offer of labor, of this massive flow of students, international students coming in. So naturally there has to be a number of students, a consistent number of students who, after education in the UK, have to go typically back to their own country. But this has been considered in the past as a sort of a failure for the students, a plan B, going back. Whilst the very successful ones were the ones who secured the job in the UK. Now, I'm not saying...
Was the myth created from their home country, or was the myth created here?
Was created by the economic situation globally. When India and China were truly third world countries, where going away from there meant having a better life. Obviously, that was a thing. And this is still when we nurtured it. Universities were encouraging people, come over, we give you this.
They took it as a hook almost to get them over, but that has changed. Exactly.
The landscape has changed dramatically. So this model of saying, for those who go back, well, you sort of failed in this attempt of finding freedom and happiness and wealth. Didn't work. You had to go back to your country and hopefully you find something to do. This has changed, and that's why our communication has to change. And personally, I'm at the forefront of making this change in communication. Our students need to understand that going to work in India or in China, it actually should be the plan B. And it should be the plan B not just for the Indian and Chinese nationals, but also for nationals from anywhere in the world who should see the UK as the gateway to get where the economies are really growing. So the real future of a thriving and growing economy is India, is China, is these type of places. And the data you can see back this statement.